Hey, how you doing? The great thing about the business of flipping surplus and excess inventory is that you actually are not limited to buying and flipping any product in the world. Like literally any product in the whole of the world you are not limited to. A lot of people have this limiting belief that you've got to know about that product that you are buying and selling. You've got to have knowledge and expertise on that type of stock. The great thing about this business, especially the way I do it and the way I teach it, is you've got to be open-minded. You've got to be able to buy and sell literally anything whatsoever. And that's the wonderful thing about this business and making money in this business. You're not limited to a specific product category or product or industry even. A lot of people focus on a specific product category, which is absolutely fine, but the way I teach it is to be very open-minded and literally go and find anything across any industry whatsoever. And I have bought and sold some weird and crazy and wonderful stuff over the years. Most of this stuff that I source and flip to other companies, I have no knowledge on. I have no expertise on whatsoever, but I make profit out of that. And that is the wonderful, or one of the wonderful things about getting involved in this business of flipping inventory, that you are not limited to anything whatsoever. You can get involved in any product. Think about the amount of products in the world, like millions. There are millions and millions of products in the world. And I've flipped chemicals, textiles, yarn, pharmaceuticals, polymers. Do you know what polymers are? Google it and see. Electronic components, metals, industrial rolls of paper and aluminium foil, and things that go into the manufacturing process. Not just the obvious stuff, which is where there's a highly saturated market, which is like retail products. Anything buys and sells. There are buyers for everything. There are buyers for everything in the world. There are people in pockets of niches across the world who are looking for something very specific in their little niche within their industry. And little did I know years ago that when I was in the food and drink business many years ago, little did I know many years later I would be sourcing and flipping construction materials and chemicals that go into the food industry or the pharmaceutical industry or the beauty industry or packaging products, or ingredients that go into food manufacturing. Literally anything, guys, anything. So that's what I do, and that's what I teach my students, that you've got to really open your mind to any product across the world, across any industry, product category. Anything is possible in this business of sourcing and flipping inventory. Anything is possible. You can buy and sell anything whatsoever. That's the wonderful thing. There's just no limits at all to what you can actually just go and look for. So guys, if this resonates with you and you think, well, actually, yeah, I am in an industry, but the possibilities of literally going out and finding literally anything and making profit on that inventory that you don't even need to know anything about or have any knowledge on or expertise on, you can still source, buy and flip that inventory using the methods that I teach. And it's just possible to just literally, the world's your oyster with buying and selling anything in this industry whatsoever, guys. If you want to work with me, and when I say work with me, I'm talking you will be working with me. I'll be holding your hand, showing you how to get set up in this business and how to start making $10,000 plus per month. I will show you exactly how to get set up, how to get started. And you know, the great thing about this business and working with me is that I can save you a lot of years of trial and error and making mistakes and hitting walls and losing a ton of money. I can save you all that time and give you all the shortcuts, okay? All the shortcuts on actually what works in this business, and save you a lot of time and effort on what doesn't work in this business. A lot of guys in this business make that mistake all the time. They make all the mistakes under the sun. I've done it myself. And so if you want to work with me, guys, I'll put a few spots aside to get on a free 30-minute strategy call with me. We'll have a look at what you're doing right now, what your goals are, and you know what your future hopes are, and let's see if you're a good fit to get into my coaching program. If we're a good fit for you, you're a good fit for us. We will get you started in this business, and all you have to do is just send me a private message and I will send you a link to my calendar where you can book a mutually convenient time for me to give you a call, and we'll get on the phone and we will have a chat. So yeah, look forward to speaking to you. All the best.